to the gym. But unfortunately, none of our training partners show because they suck. So we need to modify what we're going to do for max effort training. What would those things be? How would we set stuff up? Well, today I'm going to show you, if you have training partners or you train by yourself, some key exercises you can pick and go heavy as hell at and not worry about getting hurt. The concentric squat is a great way to train max effort and not have to have any side spotters or any training partners or anybody to run any kind of the monolift. So what he's going to do is he's going to start with the bar from the bottom. Now what you're going to need is 1/4-inch chains and an ability to adjust them out of a normal rack. You don't need this fancy piece of machinery. So what he's going to do is he's going to crawl under the bar. He's going to get set up just like he's going to do a normal squat, but from the bottom, and he's going to stand from there. He can do this anywhere from a 1 RM to a 5 RM for max effort. Pausing completely on the chain, standing all the way up and all the way back down. You don't want to bounce off the chain. You want to keep it tight. You want to stay super tight, and all the form stays exactly the same. So this is called a concentric squat, and this is a savior if you don't have training partners or you need to max on your own. The next is a modified Hatfield squat out of pins. So what he's going to do is crawl under the safety bar. He's going to stand all the way up. He's going to walk it out. Get his feet set just right. He's going to put his pins where he wants to go depth-wise. He's going to go down, pause on the pin, and he's going to stand up. Now, this allows him to be able to squat really, really hard. So this is with no hands. Now he's going to do it like a normal Hatfield squat. So this is if he wants to use a little bit more weight and stand. So there's 2 different ways to do it. You can do it without this bar or with this bar. It's going to give you a little bit of a different feel, but it's a great way to max without having any spotters. He gets stuck, he can just come right off the pin, out of the bottom, and walk right out of it. No need for spotting. So if he comes out, sets up, goes down, let's say it's a super heavy weight, needs to get out of it, can't get it, there he is, he's out of the weight, no spotters needed. So the next exercise is a pin press or a spotter press off of one of the Wenning strength benches or some other companies that have these. But what he's going to do is take the weight out and go down very close to where he benches, but he's going to pause on these pins, right? And then he's going to press from there. That way the bar's never really truly touching him, and if he gets in trouble on the 5th rep, then he can just crawl out of it. So let's say this is Teddy's 5 rep max, crawls under the bar. He's going for a big PR. He's never done this before. He takes it out just like a normal bench, goes all the way down until it touches the safety pins. As you can see, it's almost full range. Presses. 1, does it again. He's going for 5, 2, he's going to do 3, go, 4. Now this is the last one, so he's hit 4, go. Now this is the last one. He's going to struggle with it. He's going down. Now he's going to press it up a little bit, can't get it, he's done. Now he just wiggles his way out from underneath it. Now he can max on this and doesn't need a spotter. So I've had to do this a few times traveling or when I haven't had any spotters available or people to train with. This is a great way to hit a monster bench without having to worry if you can get out from underneath it if you get stuck. One of the best reasons I developed the belt squat was to be able to squat very, very difficult without needing a spotter and with an ability to get out of the machine if I had to. So one of the major reasons that I designed that was for those things and because I had clients. So Teddy's going to do this. Let's say this is his 5 rep max, but he can't get the 5th. He's going to get in there. He's going to set up just like he's going to do a normal squat. He's going to pick it up. Yeah. He's going to do about 5 reps if he's lucky. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now this is the 5th one. He's going to come down. He's going to make it halfway up. He gets halfway up and he can't make it. Gets out of it. There he is. So now he just squatted really, really hard and he can crawl right out of the machine, no problem. So a lot of the times the things we have set up allow us to go really, really hard in case Teddy's gone or my other training partners are gone and I don't have anybody here. I still need to work on max effort work and this allows me to do it. So the next thing we could use is my Good Morning machine. I developed it in case I ever had a hand, an elbow, a wrist, or a shoulder problem and still wanted to deadlift heavy. But what I've also found is it's a great way to do a deadlift style straight-legged deadlift and do it very, very safely to be able to get out of it. So let's say for the sake of saying that this double red is Teddy's 5 rep max. He's going to crawl in and do 4 reps, and on the 5th he's going to fail. set up, gonna go down and up. 1, 2, 3. Starting to get tired. 4. He's gonna do one more. He's gonna get down there. He's gonna come halfway up. He can't get it. He's gonna set it down, crawl right out from underneath it. So this adjustable spotter arm allows me to not only be able to protect him, but it also allows me, if I want to train different heights, I can. So these machines are amazing to have as an ability to do a straight-legged deadlift and do it super, super safe. Normal deadlifts are actually safer than squats as far as if you don't have training partners because you can let it go. But this machine, I believe, is a lot safer as far as its ability to get you out of it if you get in trouble without overstretching. So you've seen some of the tips that we've used over the last 25 years now of when we've had to use max effort training, but we haven't had any real spotters. How did I learn these exercises and stuff? Is because I used to train in a YMCA pretty much by myself and not have a lot of training partners when I first started. If I would have had access to all of this, I think I would have gotten a lot stronger, a lot quicker. So if you like this video, figure out how we do warm-ups before we do maxes, what we use for the pressing and the pushing and the triceps, and then check out these different methods. And if you don't understand what max effort methods are, go look at our 3 methods so you can start learning how to apply those to your workouts.